They're auditioning for us, and then we have to go and pick the right one. You are not the one that is supposed to approach men. You are the one that's supposed to sit there and look pretty. Hello, welcome back to Mindful Success. This is our wellness club where we elevate, transform, and heal our mind, bodies, and souls. Come here and we talk about anything and everything to become the best you. The topic today is stop chasing men, attract who you want, know your worth, and realize that he's not the one for you. First things first, like I said, stop chasing. We don't chase men. I grew up watching Animal Planet, and I would always see like these black birds. I'll have to throw in a clip here.
The head poo shuffle with spin. Her erect head feathers and quivering wings are a very encouraging sign.
I remember just seeing birds, they're dancing, they're doing their dance, they're doing their thing for the female because they're showing off their potential, they're showing off who they are, they're showing off, oh, I have so many feathers or whatever, like peacocks. The ones with the pretty whatever, those are the male peacocks showing off for the woman. Men need to show off before we go and attract. But a lot of us are now the ones that are attacking these men because we are so thirsty and we want something. We want to feel something. We want to feel loved, whatever it is. We are so stuck on chasing these men that we don't need in our lives because they're not the ones for us. Masculine should be chasing feminine. Feminine should not be chasing masculine. We don't need to be chasing men. Whatever you're chasing, it's going to fly away. If you're chasing that little cat, it's gonna run away. If you're chasing the lion, you're probably gonna get eaten. We don't chase. Whatever you chase, it's gonna run away from you, girl. When you want that man so bad, he's gonna run away from you because he knows that, oh, you're just so easy to get. Whatever it is, he doesn't want it. It's natural human DNA. It's men's DNA to pursue, to hunt, approach. Us women, we don't need to be doing that. Let the men do their job while we just sit there and look pretty. We just sit there and look pretty. That's all we have to do. That's all we have to do. It's so easy. The concept is so easy. So men are hunters. Men go after what they want. My dad goes hunting. Who else has a dad that hunts? Comment below if your dad's a hunter. Our dad are hunters, right? When our dad is hunting, they're in the woods for hours, staring, finding, looking, searching for the thing that they want, searching for the right deer, searching for the most antlers, whatever it is. Men are hunters. They will sit there and wait until the right one comes, and that's when they attack. That's when they want you. Okay, so a lot of us, I've been guilty of this too. When I go out, I'm like, why does no one hit on me? Why does no one want me? Why does no one this and that, this and that? And that's because no one's looking for me. We all have different energies, and my energy isn't matching with this energy around me. So it's just a sign that this isn't where I need to be. I don't need these men in my life. These are not the men for me. So yes, again, men are hunters. They hunt, they pursue, and they approach. We don't need to be doing that. We just need to play our position. All we have to do is sit there and look pretty. How easy is that? I love that job. Make yourself available. Go out to the bars. Go with your friends. Go to the event, whatever it is. Go out there. Put yourself out there. Sit at the table. And that's all you have to do. Make yourself available, but don't do anything else. You are not the one that is supposed to approach men. You are the one that's supposed to sit there and look pretty. That's your job. Don't do anything else. Watch the men flock to you when you know your worth and when you are confident. You're not that sad little girl that's always looking, searching, always trying to find and fill a void. You don't need that. You need yourself. Once you realize that, oh, what I really need is myself, my confidence, my self-love, they will feel that energy. They will feel your confidence, and that's what is sexy about you. And that's when the men will be coming to you, girl. And you just wait and be patient because I promise you, they're gonna come. When you approach a man first, you will not know his true intention. Okay, when you approach a man at the bar, he's not ready for you. He wasn't looking for you. What's gonna get out of you is probably just some boring conversation or just to have sex with you, because he didn't approach you. He wasn't looking for you. You came onto him. So that's already like that's just another opportunity to have fun. You become an open target, and it's quick to manipulate you, play around with you because you came onto him. Versus a man coming onto you, he liked you, and now he has to act a certain way. He has to flaunt himself. He has to talk to you a certain way. He has to behave a certain way to get into your mind and try to ease you into his world, whatever it is. You know, men, that whatever men do, when they want you, they will try harder, versus when you come onto them, then it's just another open target to have fun with and mess around with. So don't approach men, let them come to you. That is like our overall message for this whole video. Let them come to you, girl. Please stop chasing these men. Another one that we do is we're always trying to question, figure out why. Why did he leave me on red? Why did he stop texting me? Why did he stop calling me? Stop. That's not our worries to worry about. He did it because he doesn't want you, and you have better things to do. Do not be the one that's looking, searching for answers that you don't need to find. Stop stressing yourself out over a bum. Like, you don't need that bum in your life. Obviously, the universe loved you enough for him to get out of your life, for him to stop replying. Now all you have to do is block him, remove him from your life, and move on. It's not hard. You barely knew this man. You knew him for 30 minutes, an hour. Your feelings are attached for some odd reason. You don't need this man. He stopped talking to you for a reason. The universe did it. You guys know. It's not matching. It's not cute. It's ugly. Leave it be. Let it go and know your worth. Okay? You don't need to chase a man that pulls back. This man, if he isn't giving you conversation, attention, if he's like boring and just no personality, no, throw it in the trash. We don't need that. He has no interest in you. He has nothing valuable for you. So why are you pursuing something? He needs to constantly be talking to you. He needs to constantly text you, constantly call you. He needs to like show that he cares for you. You guys need to go on dates, and Netflix and chill doesn't count because that's a whole different. We know how Netflix and chill is. Like that doesn't count as a date. Come on now. We need to be a prize. He's supposed to win you over, okay? Don't be that easy target anymore. We're gonna learn now. It's gonna be 2024. We know our worth. We're confident. We radiate this energy, and we allow these men to come to us. You have to be pursued. Us women, we need to be a prize. We need to hold ourselves at a higher standard. Us women, we feel like it's our responsibility to fix it. Why do we feel like I can do better? Or what did I do wrong? Or what did I say? Or what's wrong with me? Maybe I have to text him first. Or maybe I have to entertain him. Maybe I have to set out the dates. Maybe I have to... No, you don't. No, you don't. If a man really wants you, if a man really wants you, he will plan the dates. He will call you. He will text you. He will do anything and everything to get your attention because he really wants you. But a man who barely talks to you, has no personality, who says, okay, what are you doing? The dude that says, what are you doing? That's all he knows to ask is, what are you doing? Like, that's a garbage man. Leave him in the past. Like, you don't need this man in your life. He's boring. Why do we like boring men? We don't need these boring men. If he's not like concerned about you, if he's not asking how you are consistently, like how you're doing, what'd you do today, I feel like he doesn't really care about you. And I need someone who's gonna be curious about me, wants to learn about me, wants to make me a better person, whatever it is. We don't need these boring men in our lives. Stop settling for that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if this relates to you. Another one that we need to do is take your time, have patience. Please take your time with your relationships. It could be friends, family, boyfriend, whatever it is. Overall relationships, we need to take our time. You need to get to know the person for who they are. If you really went on that first date, if you really felt like there was a connection, you guys just clicked, if you felt the chemistry, then that's a sign that you need to take your time and don't rush it. You should feel a person for who they are, even if you guys think that you guys have a good chemistry, whatever it is. That makes it even more demanding to wait for what's next. You rushing it will not make anything better. It will just make things worse. If you really like him, if you guys had that connection, now what's the next step? You're gonna wait for him to call you. You're gonna wait for him to text you. And you're gonna wait for him to plan the next date. Okay? And if y'all really had that good chemistry, he should be the one doing that next, and you shouldn't be the one doing that. Because a real man's gonna want to put attention and want to grab you into his world. Like, why are we're so masculine nowadays? I feel like us women want to do everything when we need to let the man be the man, show off their pretty feathers, do their dance for us to be attracted to him. He needs to do his communication. He needs to be interested in you. So we're interested in him. We need to choose him. It reminds me of like American Idol, all those like contest things. Like, we need to choose the right prize, the right winner for us. Okay, let's start from number 1. Had a good date. You guys clicked really well, but there's lack of communication throughout. Then it's good that you waited, because time will only show you what you need to know. He isn't the right one. You put this false scenario in your mind, this false belief of this man that you wanted him to be, but he really isn't. You hyped yourself up. You hyped yourself up, and he's really not the man for you. He's not the man that you thought he was. He's just another boring man that we don't need in our life. Let the manifestations give you the answers you need. It's so easy to fall in love on our first dates. This is the first talking phase. It's so easy to fall in love after a 13-hour phone call, whatever. Like, oh, he's the man for me. Like, oh, I am so in love. I like him, Charlotte. He's just the one for me. Us women fall in love too quickly. Why are we rushing it? What are we trying to escape? Like, why do we always need to fill a void? There's a void within us that is missing, and we constantly need to look and search and find and hold and need, and we're always, why can't we do that for ourselves? We need ourselves. We don't need this man to hold us at night. Hold yourself, give yourself a hug, cook your own food. We need to love ourselves. We don't need to keep attaching onto these attachments because we think this is what we need in the time here and now. But really deep down, you need yourself, girl. You are born alone and you will die alone. You only need yourself. You don't need this man to tell you this and that, to hold you, to make you feel better. A lot of times, men, we're just wasting our time and energy, and we have lost ourselves over time. I have this video about this harsh truth that us women need to hear about men. I have another one about attachment issues. Check out my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. I love these topics because we need to become better as women, really know our worth, and really stop settling for men who don't love us. Overall message, okay? We just need to love ourselves. Put us women first. Isn't that a song?
If they gleam in the sun while they spinning, they fit on my truck, then I could remember all the numbers in her purse that I put that one first.
Next is my favorite message that I tell you guys all the time. Be content with yourself, baby. Love yourself. You are so beautiful. You are here, you're breathing, you're watching this video. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. You're watching this video. You want to do better. You're trying to do better. You want something for yourself. You see yourself elevating. You see yourself getting out of these loops. You're doing something. Congratulations. I really am proud of you. Be content in yourself. All your flaws will pop up when you're with somebody. When you're in a relationship, you learn like, oh, I'm needy here. You're clingy. You do this too much. You're really possessive. You learn a lot about yourself when you're with somebody, when you live with somebody, when you're attached to somebody. You learn a lot of your negatives and your positives, of course. But a lot of your flaws will pop up when you're with somebody. I hope you took a break from your past relationships and you have written down and figured out all the things that were wrong with you, all the things that you've learned from that past relationships, so you can work on it to attract the one that you actually want. The relationship failed for a reason. You guys broke up for a reason. It couldn't be fixed for a reason. So please don't go chasing after another one after one just didn't work out. Don't go back to back to back to back in a relationship. There needs to be at least like, is 5 years too long? A 5-year span before you even jump into a relationship. How many years? 2 at least? You need to know what you can bring to the table. All of the ickies that you learned about yourself in the past relationships, those are things you can learn about yourself, and then for your next relationship, these are the things you can bring to the table. You have become a better partner, a better girlfriend, a better mom, a better wife, a better person, a better human, and that's the most important part, is reflecting and getting better and really changing to become that person that you really want to be. We don't need to beg. Value doesn't beg. If you are a valuable woman, you will not go out begging for men. You will not go out begging and searching and looking for men. Remember, men are hunters. Men will hunt you when they want you. Men, the right man that is for you will come to you when time is right. For example, have you guys ever seen a Louis Vuitton advertisement? I honestly haven't. They know their value. They don't need to advertise to bring people and to attract people, because people are naturally attracted to that themselves. We need to become like the high fashion brands. We don't need to advertise ourselves. We don't need to do all this flaunting, and we just need to sit there, let our customers come to us. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't need a bag to be seen if you know your value. Someone who wants that LV bag, they will put in work. They will go to work. They will work their butt off just to get the bag. A man who really wants you will work for you. Set yourself at this high standard and wait for the man that's going to do anything and everything. The bare minimum, at least, anything that you want him to do, he will do it because he wants you. Okay? Let the man come to you. Stop chasing these men. Attract who you are. Go for the one who does what you would do. If you're doing the bare minimum, he should be doing the bare minimum. If you're washing the dishes, he should be washing the dishes. Whatever it is that you do, you need to make sure he does it times 2, even better, whatever, at least equal, okay? And if this is somebody that you want, don't be easy. Still go about your business. Still go do what you do. Still go do your appointments. Still go do your errands. Still go have a life. Don't fall head over heels for this man because you think you got him. You just need to stay focused on you when they come along. Don't get distracted. Men will show you what they think of you. If they're inconsistent, they're showing you that they're not interested in you. They might be dating somebody else, or you are just some quick fun for the night and he doesn't really care about you anymore. Or if he's rushing things, I'm pretty sure he just wants to have sex with you. If he's just rushy, like, oh, let's go Netflix and chill. Oh, I just want to go cuddle. Or I just want to, let's go to the house. Like, that's boring. Can we go do something else besides staying home? I'm already home. Let's go outside. Go look at nature. Let's go outside so we don't lead up to the mistakes that we don't need in our lives. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for staying to the end. I appreciate you guys. You're a real one for listening to the end. Comment below what we can do to become better people. Don't forget, you're a blessing, and I love you guys. Mwah.